Yeah, it's a ladder car.
Okay, everybody's here. Oops, fingers up.
Look, you're playing. Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna get in.
I'm filming you being. I'm filming you being #1 homeless. That looks ridiculous.
I know. Every person is in just like... And it makes more sense when they...
Yeah.
Less sense when they just see Arri. This white guy.
That's a pretty rank looks.
Yeah.
Got some pretty rank looks, to be honest.
Even with the baby. You're like, why don't you just put your baby in the pram, you psychos? Baby, look. It's very dark.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Rumi and Elise. Where are we?
In our new entryway, you're wearing your slippers in the dirty section.
Oh, yeah.
Like a pleb. This is our new bathroom. Oh. It needs renovation.
Laundry. Some of the beams here are rotten. This is the biggest thing that come out of the inspection. But we're going to get that fixed and we're planning on installing a new unit bath. But I don't hate it. We might reconsider and just redo this.
There's tiles underneath
It's
that
like
liner.
the covering of the tiles. Maybe we'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, but he said the whole floor is rotten under here.
Well, I think that's this bit. Because that's tiles. That should be fine.
Yeah, but is there timber underneath the tiles?
Yes.
Yeah, so as if that water wouldn't have seeped into that timber.
Well, I think it's just here. We are getting some sewagey smells coming from this because it's been shut for 4 months. So we opened these 2 windows and that was much better. But yeah, the same pattern. Looks good. Have a look in the Harry Potter cupboard.
Gary.
We definitely fill that up pretty quick.
Yeah, camping stuff probably. No, use the bottom one because you're very little.
Yeah, what the first thing I thought of when we saw that on Zoom is that we could put our bins out the back. Oh, that needs a bit screwing in.
Like, honestly, yeah, it just like needs some touch up. Yeah. Come on.
You can see it needs a little bit of work.
Stand up for yourself now. All right, now we stop.
The world's biggest sink. This disproportionately large for how big the building is. I've been got commercial
But we need
pictures.
to like edit in a shot here of what our current sink is.
Yeah.
And quite frankly,
We're ready to murder ourselves.
I want to murder myself over this sink. No, don't put that somewhere that we can't get back.
That's our only key.
You nearly put it in this, I don't know what that is, but it's not designed for return. This is what life is like with a toddler. You are putting out fires left, right and centre. It's exhausting.
Do you even know about these ones? Oh, I like that. That's for knives. That's so clever.
It's our knife drawer that we shouldn't talk about.
Maybe it's a lock. Alright, we won't show
it's
him
not
how to do
difficult.
that. There's heaps of storage. See, these parts are a bit beat up. These parts here are a bit beat up. But what I want to do, like they should be fairly easy just to screw in.
I think that was a beetle.
I'm going to get some hardwood.
Close it up.
just like simple sized up hard wood to screw it in.
Is it good that there's no signs of like bug life after it not being in here? I saw one cockroach when we first opened the door downstairs, but like there's not like beetle crumbs everywhere. That's the fish grill, Rumi.
Happy.
Rumi, happy? Are you happy with your key? Because all the rubbish, don't touch.
Alright, Rumi, let's look at this room. Let's look at this room. There's gonna be a toilet, look.
Have you even seen the toilet? It's probably the ugliest feature of the house.
That's cool. Got a little bit of storage over here. Maybe this is the fan one, yep. Right. So we're planning to install a washlet, aren't we? Because why wouldn't you?
What's in here? Do you want your bin truck?
So this is
Yeah.
probably
Let's
the
get-
first. Maybe it's kind of designed to be a living room, but you could still do other things. It's a nice bit of storage here.
What do you mean other things? Like
Or you
house in
could.
person?
You don't have to make this a living room, but you could. I don't know what's going on here.
No.
This needs definitely tidying up.
Is this television
Yeah,
maybe?
it probably is. Definitely needs sorting. She probably had it all rigged up. Things she had to remove.
Like the air conditioner that was there?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to see the trees. Do you want to see the trees?
Chill up there. There's enough space. Hey.
Enough space for me to have a chill. I don't know about you.
Tour continues.
Let's go, bring your
this
truck.
Is big enough for our lounge room, babe.
Oh my God, yes.
Plenty big.
Mommy, hold it.
Okay, thank you.
Mommy.
Put a lounge
Come on.
and TV. What else do you need to chill with?
Yeah.
I do need to duck to.
I don't notice the height. This feels very appropriately height for me.
Yeah, so this is probably the worst that the.
We need to
walls
secure
have gotten.
these railings.
At least, yeah, some things are just, yeah, so that screw there is just come loose a bit. Loosened.
You go see if that windowsill's any better.
Hi. Yeah.
No, the lion's downstairs.
So this is the one and only tatami room. Excuse our mess. This is what we slept on last night. And a little bit of water damage, but these things can be replaced. So these are our please like me gifts for our neighbours either side. We've got our friend Izumi helped us with what to write, and I'm really happy that these got through the flight. We're not the most subtle of neighbours. It feels like no one's home
I know.
in
It's
any of these
so
houses.
quiet.
What's it?
It makes me a little bit nervous.
It is a tradition that you don't get a housewarming gift, you give your neighbours a please like me gift when you move into the area.
If you look at the bones of this place, this timber's beautiful. This timber flooring is beautiful. Like, we just need to wallpaper. All the that tatami is in pretty good nick. There's like a couple of spots. You could probably just replace this main
Yeah, we
one.
can replace the tatami.
But like largely,
And this thing, someone's just blacked this out. You could keep this just how it is, like it's no...
absolutely livable. Completely livable.
So I'm gonna have to try and find whatever I kind of plug in and play light globe there.
It's probably just their normal light globes, babe. And then we just need a light fitting. We can take ones from downstairs and plug them in here too.
The house next to us had a little awning that goes over, if you can see that there, where ours doesn't. Hence, the previous owners left the window open, it's got a bit of water damage. And this isn't even too hard to replace. But,
I actually think it just needs to be treated. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
yeah. So this is the baby's room, the tatami, I think that's quite appropriate.
Did you say babies?
Yes.
Room.
And this is mummy daddy room,
Maybe.
which the lines will blur there, I'm sure. Do you have any final thoughts?
I was a little bit nervous walking in last night.
Yeah, maybe we should just say how we first got here. We got here, was it 10 or something?
Yeah, 9:45, which is not too bad. I actually expected we'd get here later, but it was a fucking massive day. Like, it's only an 8-hour flight, but I think I was just so shattered and just ready to punch you in the face, crying. I wasn't crying, but I was pretty close to crying. It's just like being pregnant, having a toddler, flying with him on your lap.
And looking like number one homeless.
Yeah, and then all our luggage, because we're not even used to carrying luggage. So all our luggage was in like 6 separate bags we stacked into the pram. It was just, it was insane.
I had to get every bag out of that pram and take it down the stairs, do 3 trips. That was probably the low line of the day.
Remy is 16 kilograms, so carrying him after being squashed by him on the flight was... And him just screaming every time we woke up, because he didn't sleep on the plane. Anyway, I'm not going to whinge, but I was exhausted, so I think I was just... Then we couldn't get the lights on, and... Wow.
Yeah, it took us ages to figure out where the names were.
Grateful that I've woken up this morning with fresh light, and I love the place, but I was a little bit nervous last night. I think I just had like exhaustion eyes. But
couldn't even get the front gate open.
Yeah, there was a couple of awkwardnesses. At least we got into the right house. That was my first fear. Anyway.
Yeah, because all the houses have the same number. I think they're
differentiated
from the house names, which we weren't given, and also when we opened the door, it smelled a bit like sewage.
Yeah, it smelled terrible.
Like quite a lot, actually. The first 2 floors.
Confrontingly so.
One of our old places did that in Australia, and it was like a very fancy new home.
And it's just because no water, no water's gone through the pipes, and so it's just stale water that smells like sewage, but it's actually just dank water.
But aired it out, and it smells fine. It smells normal.
All right, we've got 40 minutes. We need to go.
Okay. Super happy with the place. And
love it.
Yeah. Show you more.
All right, let's go for a walk.